we can't both talk at the same time. Okay.
Hey, TW! Hey! Whoa!
As you can tell by the title of this video, I just wanted to come on here really quick and share some tips and tricks on how we travel with our baby boys. If you're new here, welcome. If you aren't, welcome back to our channel. I wanted to come on here really quick and do an intro for the vlog that we did last week. And obviously I forgot to end the vlog, and I forgot to share tips and tricks while I was on the road. I think he wants to talk for our video. As you can see, I can't record because he wants to talk as well. If you want to just skip to the end of the video, or I'll actually put in a time card so in the description box so you can see where it is you can skip to see the vlog portion of this video, you can go ahead and do so. But if you want to know what we did to have a successful time in the airport and travel, stay tuned. Right? Yeah. Okay, so first and foremost, my first tip is if you don't have to take a stroller, don't. I suggest wearing your baby on a baby carrier. It just makes it easier. I have seen how the airport staff handles like luggage and stuff. They just throw your stuff. And I don't know about y'all, but strollers, at least the stroller we got, is not cheap. And I would hate for it to be messed up. So in my head, it just made sense to just bring little Dion in a baby carrier. The second tip I have is to pack light. So all we bought on our trip, because we could, and it was a short trip, we bought his diaper bag, and the only thing we put in that was diapers, wipes. We also bought empty bottles, and we were able to bring his can of powdered formula. And what they'll do is they'll just test your hand with this, like, I don't know what it is. It's just like this strip of paper that they run across your hands, and then they test it over in a different portion, and you can't continue until they finish that part of it. So as they did that, I just waited, and I kid you not, we got through faster with him than when we traveled by ourselves before he was born. So I just thought that was really funny. My third tip would be make sure you feed him before you get to the airport. I don't know if it's like, maybe it's just our son, but if he's close to one of us, he'll stay asleep the whole time, and that's exactly what he did. And you'll see that in the video. If not, obviously you'll have to buy water once you pass TSA and things like that, and then make his bottle from there. Another tip I have is if you are getting a rental car, ask the rental company if they offer car seat rental, so you don't have to in turn get to another state and then buy a car seat, or whatever the situation may be. So that's what we did. Once we got to the state we were going to, we rented a car seat and went from there. A tip I have is, or not a tip, but something we learned and did not know until we were about to board the plane, and we ended up actually not even being able to board the plane immediately. We had to wait. Is to make sure you get a ticket for your child. Even though they are free and it's no additional charge, you still have to get a ticket for them. And like I said, we didn't know that until we got ready to board the plane, and they were looking at us like, where's your baby's ticket? And we're like, we don't have one. Yeah, right. And TSA didn't say anything. They just let us go with just our ticket. I guess for safety reasons, everybody on the plane has to be accounted for, which obviously that makes sense. Another tip I have is if you're gonna fly and you can afford it, I suggest flying first class, because I cannot imagine flying anything other than first class.
Comfort for you.
Like first class or comfort, because of the space. I can't imagine having him beside a bunch of, even though yes it's COVID and they have every other seat, it's just way tighter in that further what?
The further you go to the back of the plane, the smaller the seat.
Exactly. So if you can fly first class or comfort, I recommend it just because it's more space, and God bless you. God bless you. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's my last tip. If you can do it, it's just more comfortable that way. I have a vlog coming up next week for him. He has a doctor's appointment coming up, as well as, he has a doctor's appointment and he has his hearing test. I don't know if you see my last video, but you can go check that out as well. regarding his hearing. We're getting a hearing test done, so if you want to stay tuned for that, I would, because it's gonna be good. But yeah, thank you for watching. Say bye.
Say bye. You too busy looking at cheek.
Say bye bye. It's about, I think, 5:30 now. We're about to get ready and head to the airport. I'm just feeding him before we go. He's so hungry. I don't know why, because his dad just gave him some food. But before I do all that, I know y'all tired of seeing me in the same hoodie, but this is my favorite hoodie. It's the biggest one I got. Postpartum body is real. I'll show y'all in another video. Hey, greedy goat. Say hey, man. Okay, so we just got to the airport. Dion is putting on little Dion's jacket while I put on the harness. So I figured the easiest way for us to go in and to get through TSA and all that is to put him in here. We don't have a stroller or anything, which makes it a lot more easier to get through TSA in my opinion. And the only things we have are his diaper bag and our phones. So hopefully we should get through with no problem. I did ask Delta beforehand if we could bring powdered milk. They said yes, in a can. It's fine. You just have to have a baby with you. Obviously we do. So hopefully, like I said, that goes smoothly. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be very irritated because we're running late. The plane boards at 7:25. It usually takes about an hour to get through TSA. We haven't even left the parking deck. So hopefully all goes well. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so we made it through TSA with no problem. We are now just sitting here waiting to board the plane. Little baby is asleep. He's knocked out. Daddy's here. And we're just waiting. Hopefully he doesn't wake up before we get on the plane. It would be great if he stays asleep till we get off the plane, but we shall see. Okay, y'all, so quick update. We did not know we were supposed to get a ticket for little Dion.
Not in the seat beside you during taxi, takeoff, or landing. If for some reason your bag does not fit, please let a flight attendant know.
Okay, so it's about 8:40. We're on the new plane now. He's still asleep. So
You know this sleep this whole ride.
yeah.
No, he waking up now.
What about
Are you?
Thank you. You're welcome. Y'all have a safe trip.
Thank you.
What's up, Mama? That's all.
He got going. That's all.